Okay, so we're going to go over how to insert a lyric into it if you've managed to forget it or notice there's a problem with one of your lyrics. If you notice that you put the wrong word, if the lyrics you printed out were not the same as the lyrics to your song. First things first, you can take a picture with the new word. Notice I have that for twinkle. Second, you can crop it down so that you can only see that word. So over here, you'll get an option to crop, and that just means you cut down your picture, if you're not familiar with cropping in general. Notice, because I'm cropping, I can see what's behind me now, and I can see the picture that's below it. Notice if I track over it, it suddenly appears. Last but not least, make sure you've selected the photo. You're going to go to Transform, and that allows you to shrink and tilt. That was not what I wanted. I want you to shrink. There we go. So if I forgot a word, I can insert it right there over whatever section I want. So it's going to look a little bit janky. It's not going to look as good if you had taken it with it, but it's a lot easier than having to redo everything. So if you take a close look to it, you'll notice, wait, where'd it go? Yeah, this is what happens when I zoom in. 100. It's right there. It's not going to look quite as good, but again, this is easier than having to reshoot an entire sequence. So if you've got a small mistake, you can correct it using this technique so that I can insert that second twinkle. It's not like 100%. It's not 100% realistic, but again, the point is to just make it look like something's there that's not. So if you're missing a word, here's a way to save that out. You can just take a quick picture of what's there. The one thing you're going to have to remember is try to get a color that's similar to what you wrote on. So for instance, here, this doesn't work quite as well because this is blue on top of orange. So if you're doing a correction like that, try to get a matching color. Questions, comments, confusions? Okay, so if you've made a mistake, if you need to correct something, that's an easy way to do it. You can also do the reverse. If you've taken a picture with too many lyrics at once, you can also do the reverse, but instead of using a word, you're going to use a blank sheet of paper of the same color, and you're going to do that same process. And that process, again, is taking crop it down to, let me put it in fit. Crop it down to just what you need. In this case, I just need blank paper. And then you're going to transform it and move it over whatever word you want to block. So if you need to cut down your lyrics, because you took too many lyrics in one photo, oh my god, why is it doing this? Why did it become 1,000,000 times larger? Oh my god. There we go. What's up? Yes, I'm still recording. I know. It doesn't want to do it when I want to do it. Okay, you get the point. You can use this paper much like you used the other twinkle to cover up stuff, but this time you can cover up what's in the background so that you can then take it away later on so that, oh my god, why is this so bad? So that you can take it away later on to make words appear. So for instance, if I was trying to make little appear, let's fit. Move this back over here. Let's see if I can shrink this. There we go. Now it's paying attention. So if I want to cover up little, I can just do it like that. And then you'll notice I can make it disappear. Again, you want to match paper color. This doesn't work well because it's blue versus orange. Questions, comments, confusions? Okay, I'm going to pause